Okay, Shalom. There's a brother Lamadia, and this video is brought to you by the Spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rokal Kodash. I want to give the honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. And in this video, I want to talk about the calling that we have received in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, which make us candidates of the elect or the chosen. But as of right now, we don't know if we are the elect. We just know that we was called into this ministry to serve the Lord. But we had to continue the service and complete. Then we will know who the chosen is. Now, we have faith that we are the chosen or of the elect. But right now, we're just candidates of the elect. And the Lord set it up to be this way to keep us humble. Because if we knew exactly we was of the chosen elect, we were slack. We wouldn't be as diligent. Understand? So the Lord kept that suspense so we could go hard. That's why you have guys that, that once was a part of the ministry, but then for whatever purpose, they were disenchanted and they went back into the world because they was called into the ministry, but however, they was not of the elect. And that's why it says in Matthew 22:14, for many are called, but few are chosen. So everyone is not part of this election. This is only for a few, because the Most High is only looking for a small number. This is not for the majority. And now that's why I say in Ezekiel 11 and verse 6, therefore say, thus saith the Lord, although I had cast them far among the heathen, and the Lord speaking of Israel, they were cast among the heathen, and it says, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. Because this thing is not for the majority. The Most High has said it's going to be a little sanctuary. All right. Only a few is going to be called, but going to be very few that's going to be chosen. So verse 17, therefore say, thus saith the Lord, power, I will even gather you from the people and assemble you out of the countries where ye have been scattered, and I will give you the land of Israel. And that's going to be of the elect. Now the elect is going to be delivered, because you could be called but not chosen. And that's the fearful part. That's why we keep humble. Now this is Romans 8, beginning at verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are the called according to his purpose. So the Most High has called us into this ministry for his purpose, and that's to bring out his word. Because we no longer belong to ourselves. That's what the scriptures speak of. One must deny himself. Because now we belong unto Yahweh Shah, and we're servants unto Yahweh Shah. So verse 29, for whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinated to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. So whether a person is chosen or not chosen, these things was already predestined. before we was born and before the earth was created. The Most High already set up who's going to be of the elect and who's going to be the one disregarded, which is the 2/3. Verse 30, moreover, whom he did predestine, them he also called. And whom he called, them also he justified. And whom he justified, them he also glorified. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? He that spared not his own son, but deliver him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect? It is the Most High that justifier, and that's what we're looking to be. We're looking to be of the elect, and we're just right now candidates until we be found worthy and be delivered by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close with this, and I'm gonna keep it short because I gotta head into the plantation. But this is 2 Peter's 1 and 10, and it reads, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. So you just don't want to be called, you want to be elected. And to do so, to make your call and election sure, you got to give diligence. That's how you know who's going to be of the elect. Because if a person is very diligent, there's a great possibility that that person is of the elect. Because a person that's not diligent, there's a good chance that person may not be of the elect. But if he is of the elect, the Most High is going to build that person up and make that person more diligent. So I finish up, and it says, for if ye do these things, ye should never fall. So with that, I'm going to close, and I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Until the next video, Shalom.